What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Do It All, and I'm bringing you back another MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show gameplay here. See, we're taking on the Boston Red Sox here in sunny Chicago. And you see right here, looks like, who's that? Chris Sale's on the bump here. And going up against our pitcher, Lance Lynn. And it looks like I am leading off this game, top of the first inning, and we swung at a ball, and we're taking a two-seam fastball off the plate here to even the count to 1-1. Now, as you know, I'm a big, see right there, we're way ahead of that changeup. I'm a big-time sports fan. You see, most of my videos are sports-related, except for the few movie trailer reactions, which I'm also a big-time movie goer. I recently just saw Baby Driver. That movie was amazing. That was amazing. It was fantastic. Very well acted, very well written. You see right there, we're getting a single through the 5-6 hole. So that's a great way to start off the game for our Chicago White Sox here. But yeah, I mean, that movie was great. I could see why it was rated so highly on Rotten Tomatoes. Great action, great story. You know, it had me really like in the movie the whole time. You see right there, the number 2 hitter strikes out, and this brings up Todd Frazier here. But yeah, I've been a little busy this past week, and you see right here, ball's hit deep. I'm thinking it's gonna drop, and I'm gonna get doubled off for boneheaded base running there. So way to go, me. But, yeah, I think we're DHing in this game, so here we are. It's already 3-2 in the third inning here. Runner on first for the home team, White Sox here. And it looked like we put a good... Looks like we weren't too... Yeah, see, we were good on that one. I don't understand why that ball wasn't shitted on to left center or something. But, yeah, you know, so they were just a little late on the four-seam. And then in 4th of July was pretty nice. You know, I got to hang out with my friends. I got to hang out with my girl. With a nice little barbecue. One of my friends went to Japan, so we got to see some of his photos and videos that he took while he was out there. Gotta say, it's very beautiful out there. He did say that there were some things out there that were a little sketchy, not people or places, but more like animals, which is kind of odd, you know, because out here in America we got the zoo, but out there it looks like it's like a zoo you can walk through. Some of the photos that he showed us in videos, and you see right there we're singling right there to left field. But yeah, and then in the sports world here, you know, NBA free agency just started, and you know, you see Gordon Hayward just signed with the Boston Celtics last night. So I don't know if that's enough to take over the Cavaliers, which I don't think it is, but people in Boston do. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said Gordon Hayward would fit perfectly in Boston because of the way that they love their white NBA players, which when he said that, I laughed, but at the same time, it's very true because they love them. Larry Bird, Danny Ainge, Kevin McHale. You know, white guys that played in Boston. I think he's a good fit for them. The only thing is, I think they need to add another almost superstar. Just right here, our teammate here grounds into a double play. But we ended up scoring a run. So I think, yeah, we ended up tying the game here. So Todd Frazier's up. I think it's Todd Frazier. No, that's Tulowitzki. And Tulowitzki strikes out because, you know, everybody on this team fucking strikes out when I'm on third base or at any time. You see right here, we're 2 for 2 with 2 singles here. And Chris Sale is still on the bump. So, you know, we're just hoping to get a hit here. And what was some other big news in the NBA? We got Chris Paul being traded to Houston. Carmelo's looking to get bought out by New York. Phil Jackson got fired. My Lakers being quiet, which I'm pretty good with. Nick Young just signed with the Warriors today. They also signed Omri Caspi, so they're super deep on their bench. Kevin Durant re-signed with Golden State, and he was smart about it, making sure that they get their core pieces back, which is basically another 1-year deal with a player option. Steph Curry re-signed, or he extended his contract for $210 million. So it's live in the NBA. Yeah, big money for Steph Curry out there after Mike Conley's his contract was like $170 million. I believe the Clippers, Hawks, and Nuggets finally finalized that 3-team deal for Danilo Gallinari. He's going to the Clippers. Jamal Crawford is going to the Hawks, and he's going to get bought out. And you see right there, we're getting into one, and that ball is gone. We hit a 2-run home run to take a 6-4 lead. So we're having a great game so far. We're 3 for 4 with 2 singles, a home run, 2 RBIs, no runs, 1 run scored now. And we take the lead here. So, I mean, we're holding on tough against the Red Sox, who I believe are in first place in their division. And then there's us. He was in somewhere near the bottom in our division. So you can't throw that pitch right there, man. I mean, especially if I guess it right, that ball's gone. Yeah, 3 for 4. It's a nice little game. 7-7 in the bottom of the 10th here. Looks like Kimbrel's on the mound. Kimbrel's a tough guy to face in this game. Man. Yeah, look at that. I felt like, look at that. That's in the zone. Man, that's nasty. Baseball, we got the Dodgers out here. Killed it in June. I think they were, 21-5 over the month of June. Crazy. The Astros still holding it down in the AL. Dodger fans not doing their job and getting their players voted into the All-Star game as starters. No offense to Zach Cozart, but Corey Seager is the best shortstop in Major League Baseball probably. So he should be starting. Justin Turner is hitting, I think, 384, and he's not a starter. There's a lot of snubs as usual in the MLB All-Star game. So, see right there, we're fouling off tough pitches here against Kimbrel. 3-2 count here. But yeah, I mean, just a lot of stuff is going on in the sports world, Connor McDavid of the Edmonton Oilers just signed an 8-year, $100 million extension in the NHL. So I just got, now we're playing some center field. I think we were DHing most of this game, and now we're playing some center. But yeah, I mean, that's the MVP, I believe, of their league from this past season. So there's a lot of new news going on around here. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, Sammy Watkins unfortunately tweeted out that NFL players should be getting paid as much as NBA players. I don't totally disagree, but for NFL players, where you want your money in your contract is in the guaranteed money. See right there, we're singling again to make us 4 for 6 here. But yeah, as a primarily NFL fan, I do believe that they should be getting paid about the same. But on the other side, you see that I don't believe in the NBA they have guaranteed money. So and we're going to get thrown out here at third, obviously. Yeah, being aggressive, but we get thrown out. And we got 4 for 6, a home run, 3 singles, 2 RBIs, and they're going to intentionally walk me here to load the bases. Wow. Respect here from the Red Sox, so they're scared. I don't blame them. Adam Jones is 0 for 1 here. He's probably going to strike out, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't think in the NBA guaranteed money is big in their contracts. MLB has some of the bigger contracts, but their contracts are more like 10 years, where in the NBA, guys can get 5-year deals, and they'll opt out after 3. So it's like kind of, it's like all the same to me. You see here it's an 8-8 game. And this ball is hit into the gap. Are we going to get there? We are going to get there. You never know. You just never know with me out there in the outfield. So yeah, I mean, and for Sammy Watkins to say that is ridiculous, because Sammy Watkins, he makes it seem like he's one of the best guys that should be getting paid like that when he's really not. So it is what it is. And then in terms of entertainment news, recently I was just on Twitter and Rob Kardashian has blown up Black China on Twitter. Oh my god. So yeah, that's all I know about. That's what I know about that. But yeah, how was everyone's 4th of July? I hope it was great. We got Spider-Man coming out tomorrow. So I'm not gonna see it probably. I don't know. Probably later probably next week. Honestly, I don't get paid till Friday. It's that struggle right now. Struggling at the end of the week, at the end of the 2 weeks here. But yeah, probably see that next week or something. Not in a big rush to see it. I think it's gonna be good, but I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man. Probably not gonna do a movie review on it either. But yeah, God bless America. You see right here, we're getting another single, so we're gonna be 5 for 7 in this game, and we're losing 9-8. God, that's such a shitty feeling, honestly. You're doing your job, and your pitching staff can't hold it down. So yeah, this will probably be the end of the game right here, honestly. 2 outs, I'd have to score. Oh, wait a... oh, man. Adam joke. Manager says to steal the base when it's a 1-2 count. He's probably going to K. What do you fucking know? That'll do it. Mr. Doodle is out. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Peace.